All right, I'm going to be going through this problem today. You'll be given a string with a set of characters, i.e. words, separated by 1 and 3 spaces inclusive, looking at the first letter of each word. Case insensitive, a and lowercase a should be treated the same. You need to determine whether it falls into the positive first half of the alphabet or the negative second half of the alphabet. Return true if there are more or equal positive words than negative words, false otherwise. So I'm going to do this as my test case, and the input to the function is string without an I, so I'm going to use that, string. So first I'm going to just split this string into the words. So to do that, I can do it use dot split, and I'm going to split it on the space. So now we have all the different words, and now with this being a list, I'll be able to iterate through this. I'm not just going to do that now. Word in this. Print word. And if I remember right, they just all we care about is the first letter, and it's case insensitive. So let's just grab that. So the first letter was going to be the first element. So I'm going to do like a print statement here. I think this is pretty readable. So A, the first letter from big is B, brown B, fox F, caught C, A, bad B, rabbit R. And I want them all, I'm just going to make them all lowercase. So I can do this. So there's that. And then the next part is I want to see if it's in the first part of the alphabet or the second part of the second half of the alphabet. I think the way that I'm going to do this is just type it out, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. And then, for example, I can do in, so it's B in first half. That is true. Is L in the first half. It is G. Cool. And then let's do X is not, Z is not, T is not. So I'm gonna do the same thing with second half. That's N O P Q R S T U V V W X Y Z. Cool. And now I'm just gonna iterate through these and check if they're in the first half or the second half. If word square bracket 0, I want to grab the first letter from the word. I want to lowercase it in first half. And then I'm going to make a print statement here. What do I want to do? Let's do word is in first half. Elif. Now I want to check if it's in if it's not in the first half, let's make sure it's in the second half. In second half, print an F string again, word in second half. Oh, why am I doing letter? I want lower. Maybe I just need to rerun this. So it says second half is not defined, but it looks like I did define it. Maybe just didn't run it. There it is. So A is in the first half. So we have all these things in the first half, one instance of a word in the second half. Now I'm just going to create some variables to store this. So first half count equals 0, second half count equals 0. So each time a word is in the first half, I'm going to add 1 to this count instead of the print statement. Plus equals 1, second half count plus equals 1. And then let's take a look at our counts. second half count. So 7 to 1. So finally I can do like a final if statement. If first half count is greater than or equal to. I think they wanted greater than or equal to. So return true if there are more or equal. So it would be greater than or equal. And then second half count. Just going to print true because I don't have a function here. Else print false. Cool. Let's try it with this. This one should return false. Cool. The one I was kind of nervous about or curious about if this was going to pass is, so this is separated by 1 and 3 spaces. I'm curious, this one is definitely, looks like the 3 spaces. I want to see if this passes. Yeah, copied some extra stuff. I don't need the parenthesis. And yeah. So string index out of range. Let's just see what this is. Print word. String dot split. And yeah, this is what I was concerned about. Is these have just blank spaces. So what I want to do here is I just want to do a condition if word does not equal a blank space. Then I want to do this. Oh, I need a colon. So it returns true, and that is correct. So this is basically just what this is doing is I'm skipping these blank spaces. So if word does not equal this, then go through this. Oh, I think that'll work. Let's try adding it to, CodeWars. So first I'm going to copy this over. And then I can copy this part over. And indent everything. And instead of a print statement, CodeWars wants a return statement. So return true. And return false. And test it out. And it passes all the test cases. Let's see if it runs on everything. And it does pass everything. So cool. So that's my solution. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.